Hi students, I thought I'd record a quick message for you about Assessment 3. And I'm sitting in front of my favourite tree because we've been in lockdown so long, different trees are flowering in my garden. Anyway, yeah, Assessment 3. Okay, so one of the things I think it's really important that you keep in mind with this assessment is that you slow down. So this assessment is not overly complicated in the sense that I'm not trying to trick you with the problem questions. However, I do think there's a lot of noise in the facts that you're going to need to tune out and not be distracted by. But if you stay focused on the questions themselves and answering what it's actually asking you rather than telling me everything you know, that'll place you in really good stead. Apart from that, what I want you to do is keep in mind the fact that this is not a research task. So I want you to engage closely with the course materials and the set readings, but I'm not expecting you to do additional work. And so in that sense, the marks will come from critically engaging with our materials as opposed to putting in 10, 20, 30 hours of research to find the exact answer to the question that's put to you. So I'm looking to see your analytical skills, and I'm looking to see you thinking laterally and trying to solve the particular problem for your client. Okay, so keep that in mind. And the other thing is just more of a lockdown type tip, which is I just wanted to remind you about the law of diminishing returns. So with an assessment period like this, after the period of time that we've had over the last 8 weeks or however long it's been now, you need to remember that with something like this task, near enough is good enough. So in terms of the amount of effort and time and energy you put into the task, you know, probably the first, I don't know, 10 hours or so will be the most productive in terms of getting you into the mark brackets that you might want to be in. And what I mean by the law of diminishing returns, for those of you who aren't economics students or aren't maths people, I'm not particularly a maths person, but anyway, what I mean by that is that last part of the effort to get something from, say, 95%, you know, pretty good in terms of your effort to work scale, to get that last 5%, to get something to 100%, takes so many more hours, as in maybe another 30, 40, 50 hours. And at this time of the semester, with the experiences that you've had, I don't think that last 50 hours to get what might work out to be 1/4 of a mark more in a task like this is worth it. So I want you to do your best effort, try and get your assignments 95% of the way there. Then I want you to submit them, and then I want you to have a wonderful end of year break, okay? I don't want you to let those perfectionist qualities that many of us have as lawyers get the better of you at this time of the semester and at this time of the year, okay? So do good work, think laterally, ignore some of the noise in the facts, otherwise you'll end up getting distracted and go down a rabbit hole which is not in the marking guide. But at the same time, you know, get it done, hand it in, move on, enjoy your holidays. Okay, all right, I'll be having a Q&A in class more about Assessment 3 as well, so we can talk more then. Okay.